Hi everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. Hope you're doing well. I am absolutely fabulous. It's quarter zip season. I always love quarter zip season. You know this quarter zip, who it's from. I'll mention it later. Hey, your reminder before I get going here on this Nike deal that Kansas State has just announced and signed and all that good stuff is this is the deal with this. Make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel. Please do so. Hit the thumbs up. Leave those comments on with the DD. That's right. Kansas State is a Nike school for at least 3 more years. There's 2 years to add on, so maybe 5 years. Like they'll continue to be this, but they don't have a long-term contract. And now that they've announced this new contract, I keep hearing from some fans that are like, does that mean alternate uniforms this season? No, it doesn't. It absolutely does not, unless they put that into the pipeline a year ago, which they didn't because they didn't have a Nike contract in place for this year until later. You know what I'm saying? You got to plan ahead. It's in the contract. If you want an alternate uniform for 2025, you have to have those plans submitted by August 1. Those designs, the suggestions, whatever. So this spring and, early summer, whatever, K-State's got to get it done for 2025. Now look, K-State could do an alternate helmet or pant. Those things can be done in-house. They're not the actual jersey that has to be literally built, designed, and then manufactured. You have to submit those plans a good 14, 15 months in advance. And Nike's got a whole crew that will help you with that. You don't do the designing, you just say, this is what we want. So this is a big test. Does K-State really want to ignore the marketing of alternate uniforms, of alternate looks? And I know what some of you are thinking. You have convinced yourselves that somehow the alternate helmets they've worn in the past, and aside from a set of pants, it's all been helmets that they can get in as blanks and put the stickers on. They lose every time. But it's not because they're wearing something different. I know you're superstitious, but I'm a little bit stitious myself, but look, come on, it's not the uniform. What it is they make such a big deal about it. They go over the top with their excitement that they've got something alternate. This shouldn't be something earth-shattering. Most programs have alternate uniforms, and K-State needs it. They need a home uniform, an away uniform, and an alternate for each, and maybe some mix and match pants that you can make different looks. What K-State needs to do is what other schools do, most notably Baylor, but I've seen it from other schools. Oklahoma State in particular, because they have a lot of different combinations. Before the season, before they kick off, before they play a single game or snap the ball, they send out a social media thing that says, this is what our uniform combination is going to be for every game, home and away. It's all pre-planned. There's no surprises. There's no big debuts. There's none of that. Quit making a big deal of it and make it part of the routine. The ball is in Kansas State football's court. If that's not mixing metaphors, I don't know what was. It's up to them. If they don't have anything alternate for 2025, it's because they didn't want it. Period, end of story. No blaming Nike. It's all right there. I know it's more work to have more sets of uniforms, but marketing and reaching recruits with these uniforms is important. Think about this. Almost every recruit who comes in wants to pose in one of the white helmets. Why is that? Because they're cool. Keep up doing cool stuff. Don't go too nutty, and just keep that K-State flavor with different colors, particularly in helmets and maybe some jersey colors. It's not that hard. You just have to plan, and you just have to accept in this world in which we live, kids want alternate uniforms. And us old farts that think they're superstitious and gonna, make them lose to Tulane again. No, that's not really what's going on. Make it common, and it will feel less common, and the kids won't get so fired up for something different that they go over the top. That's my old man take. Link in the story, how to get Malreg golf gear, about 1/3 of the price of that company I just mentioned, and really good.